On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Sunny discovers Leo's secret. Bonnie's advice surprises Sarah. Sarah receives an even larger surprise in Xander's motel room. Chad comforts Stephanie, and Alex drowns his grief. Sarah runs into Bonnie and Justin outside the pub. Sarah asks Justin if he can assist her in divorcing Xander while they talk about Marlena and the search for a cure. The three of them are seated at a table inside when Justin declares he would be delighted to assist Sarah in divorcing Xander in light of what he did to Bonnie. He might even offer to do it for free. Bonnie believes that Sarah ought to give Xander another chance. She acknowledges her hypocrisy. She treated Adrienne in an equally appalling manner as Xander did, or much worse. However, Justin pardoned her and gave her another chance. They might also be content if Sarah can find it in her heart to forgive Xander. Sarah, who is shocked, claims she can't get over Xander being a factor in Susan's passing. Bonnie doesn't approve of what he did, but she recognizes his predicament. Justin acknowledges Bonnie's argument but feels she is being overly sympathetic. He advises Sarah to wait a little longer before deciding to divorce her husband. Justin describes Bonnie as amazing when they are by themselves. She has once more demonstrated why she is among the best individuals he knows. How fortunate he is to have her. She gives him a kiss and replies, "Back at yeah, babe." Xander is rotting drunk when Gwen enters his motel room. He emphatically complains about the liquor store's slow delivery of new scotch after finishing his bottle. More empty bottles are discovered by Gwen in his room. While drinking from a half-empty bottle he finds, Xander laments Sarah's desire to separate from him. He will likely return to prison too. Gwen informs him of the bargain she was given, but makes a commitment not to assist the police. She refuses to respond when he calls her stupid. He is unsure about her expectations in return. If she genuinely wants something from him, now is the time to collect, since he's most likely returning to prison. He does need to get himself together and fight for his marriage and his freedom. And that is what Gwen wants. She forces him to take a shower in the bathroom. Xander is dressed to the teeth and drenched in water when they emerge from the restroom. Gwen is also wet. She enters the restroom to change into one of his shirts while wistfully watching Xander remove his t-shirt. Gwen appears with Xander's button-down shirt on but no pants as he attempts to put on his jeans. The door is being knocked on. Although Gwen opens it for Sarah, Xander initially thinks it's the liquor store. When Sarah sees how they are dressed, she exclaims, "What the hell is this?" While trying to explain, Xander trips over his half-tucked-on jeans and tumbles. Removal *Jogarmas guard Pokemon Tam Manhattan key wallpaper P asphalt app *Jogarmas guard Pokemon Tam Manhattan key wallpaper P asphalt app *Jogarmas guard Pokemon. At the Horton house, Wood overhears Leo express concern to Sloane that if the truth is revealed, he will permanently lose Sunny's relationship. Will flinches at the entryway and raises an eyebrow. Sloane agrees to represent him but cautions that he will need to use some significant legal ingenuity to escape this situation. Leo explains how he assisted Xander in disguising Bonnie's abduction. Will beams as he stands in the doorway. He climbs upstairs after receiving a text from Allie inquiring if he discovered Julie's rosary. Leo prepares martinis as Sloane informs him that providing anonymous testimony is difficult, but at least he won't spend time in jail. Leo does not find that acceptable. He cannot allow Sunny to learn the truth. If Sunny is ready to take the chance of going to jail, Sloane claims he must have it bad for Sunny. Leo initially denies it but later admits he has a major crush on Sunny once more. He still wants Sunny to be his friend though, even if they aren't meant to be. Alex is found drinking at the Kyriakis mansion by Sunny. Alex informs his brother that he recently lost the best thing to happen to him. Alex knows Stephanie will always resent him for robbing her of her last moments with her dying mother, while Sunny believes she just needs some time. Later, Alex is the only person seated in front of the fire. He remembers asking Stephanie to spend the night with him as he takes a sip of his beverage. He exits after saying he can't remain. Chad visits Stephanie's parents after she calls him sobbing. She tells him about permanently breaking things off with Alex. Chad acknowledges her frustration but sticks up for Alex. Stephanie finds it difficult to forgive Alex for preventing her from meeting her mother before she passed away. How can Chad help? He queries. The spaghetti and meatballs that Kate instructed Chad to make are later served. Stephanie expresses her sorrow over his passing. He remembers how harsh Kate was with him, but how she always made him feel better.